Margie TV. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hey, Gabriel TV, thank you so much for watching yesterday's vlog. I really, really appreciate it. You're awesome. So, hey, I visited you too. So, that's right. So that's what I'm gonna do from now on. If you connect with me, I'm gonna connect back with you. So, nope, did not take down the Christmas lights yet. It's too cold. It was raining today. I still got them up. Yeah, still have them up. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. It's supposed to be 60 and sunshine. It's no 60 now. It's cold. So, and Sam looked at me like, I still want to walk around, huh? Ooh, look at my tongue. Kim, look, red. I know you like the red tongue, so say that. Lady Pinnackets. Well, it's because I was, Vaughn, I had a Jolly Rancher. Yeah, Jolly Rancher cherry. Yeah, cherry flavor. I got green apple in my pocket. Can't go too wild on the Jolly Rancher because then after a while your mouth will start to bother you. But see, yeah, this one, yeah, green apple. I have a story about when I used the Jolly Ranchers. When I was in high school, my buddy JD Dragon Warrior and my buddy Sliver Will, aka Bill, we all went to stopped at the speech teacher's office because we were on our way to their next class, and we say, let's go detour. Let's not go straight, let's go completely around so that we can stop there and go get a couple of Jolly Ranchers. We knocked, once we forgot to knock, but after the second time we remembered to knock, and she asked, what do you guys want? I said, ooh, can we have some Jolly Ranchers? So the next time we came, she heard us. I said, come on in, guys. I know you want. Go grab a couple of Jolly Ranchers. And she goes, you know what? Here, I'm going to put a whole new bag inside the jar so you guys can get as many as you want. So that was a good old days. Of course, yeah. We snuck in there, Vaughn, to go see her. She was hot. So, not as hot as Michelle, but she was definitely hot. So, because Michelle Miguel de la Cruz is a hottie. So all of you are hot too. You're just looking at me and say, yeah, and then you nod your head, yeah, I'm a hottie. Yep, that's right. Because if you're watching me, you must be hot. You're either hot and sweaty, like, or you're just plain hot. It's like Tisha Channel. We're all hot in our own way. Yes, we're all hot, but I'm cold. Are you cold too? Because we can be cold. Yeah, we're cold. Yeah, man, I'm cold. Don't be cold-hearted. No. No, it is chilly today. And what did I do? I slept. No, actually, I watched Mission Impossible 2 because I am decided, since I got the Final Reckoning, that I'm going to watch Mission Impossible 1. I just finished watching Mission Impossible 2, and I'm going to get ready to watch Mission Impossible 3 while clearing out my phone. So, because if you're like me and you've seen certain movies a bunch of times, you need to do something at the same time. Unless it's something... Oh, Sam. Aw. She was sniffing something and she fell. Careful. Jeez. Sometimes she's a walking wound. Andy Fraser. And Gaspar. Andy Oh, yeah, wait. I said that wrong. I don't know. She doesn't go by Miss Hart Gaspar anymore. She's like Dragon Lady or something. I don't know. She changed the name, but So I can't do the Miss Hart, Gaspar, and Andy Fraser show anymore because she changed her name. Bad news. The bad news is Grace Bardadino, because I never said her name right, is apparently no longer on YouTube. Nope. I tried to look her up, and I guess because, as I said, she got married. And what happens when you get married? Dun dun dun. You no longer have a YouTube channel. Not always, but a lot of the times. Oh, Sam, my fingers are frozen. Why do you want to go through there? You know, I walked her on this side. She hates walking through the sweet gum balls. So we decided not to go through this way. Now look what she's doing. See all the little balls on the ground? They're like spikes. You know, if you step on it, you're gonna go, ow. You know, see her? She's going, ow. But she's so stubborn. See, she did it again. But I tried to avoid going this way, and we walked on the sidewalk. But no, stubborn. She's being so darn stubborn. Tomorrow, before I do the lights, I'm probably going to come back here and blow all this stuff off. So, I don't know. I got a question, Vaughn. Is the birds out of California going on strike? Because we have the suet feeder there. And I put new ones, and I got suet for my mom for Christmas. And I asked her, I said, any birds come? She said, only a select few. I was like, what's the deal? You know, are the birds going on strike? No working. So, but yes, only Givelin TV gets the shout out because she watched the previous video and she did not give up. She's still watching. It may not be an exciting vlog, just so you know, my fingers are frozen. See, there's the work I did. For those who didn't see it, yeah. Now this is just a vlog. I will go live again. I just don't know when. Probably another Wednesday. Let's make it Wednesday, okay? Because if I have enough dishes, if I'm not doing dishes, I'll still do a live. I'll just figure out a plan, some kind of idea. I'm not famous, you know. I'm not famous like some people. I mean, they do all these game things and they do all these activities and they got no copyright music, you know. I don't have that. Well, I do, but I don't know if it'll work on my TV because I found a thing that has no copyright music. Unless I can play my buddy's CD, but I have to make sure that I know which one it is that is the ones that don't have the copyright, because he did make me some that don't have copyrights, CPRs. In case you didn't know what the CPR is, it's copyright. There's no copyright in this one because there's no music. It's just nature. You know, no birds, nature. There's no birds out there. It's just airplanes and cloudy skies and trees and leaves and oh no. Yes, that too. See? Cloudy skies. It looks like the sun is there somewhere. Yeah, there is a sun, but it's like right behind the clouds. So, all right, Sam, I'm done. We're going in. What did you do? What did you do out there? What did you do was so exciting? Nothing. She's old, you know. Sam is 14 years old, or she could be 15. I don't know. We lost track, but we pretty much know she's in that range. So her birthday is not until next May. So, was it May or March? I think it was March. I don't know. I lose track. I'm bad. My bad. Just look at the lens light, okay? Actually, you know, I thought about something. It also could be Lady Panicket's light. It doesn't necessarily have to be Tweenie My Love's light. It could be Lady Panicket's light. You know? Because it's Lady. is L. So, unless Michelle changed, oh, she sees a squirrel. I don't know where it went, but what are you jumping for? I don't even know where it went. Sam, you're going bonkers. Bonkers Sam. Everybody say hi to Bonkers Sam. The silly dog that's looking for squirrels that don't exist. Oh, so here she goes again. Oh, there's your excitement. She's pulling me. Sam, what are you doing? Oh, there it is. Sam, are you going to climb up the tree to get the squirrel? There's Abby. There's your squirrel. Sam, you're going to make that squirrel mad. Yes. I see him. It's all the way up in the tree. Maybe the squirrel will find out that we have suet. Oh, I better not say anything. He might understand what I'm saying. Sam, get out of the garden. See him up there? That's stubborn squirrel. That's not a normal squirrel. That squirrel is part alien. Yeah, it's very stubborn. Now, why is it stubborn? Because when it goes up to the suet feeder, and we're banging on the window to get out, you know, go. It'll stay there unless you go. See, watch your step. See, if it stays there, and then you gotta have to come outside and chase it with a broom. If you see my YouTube videos from last year, the squirrel likes to come up on the roof and go down that pole and eat some suet. I don't know. Maybe this year there's something in the suet that the birds and the squirrels don't like. Mom said some birds come up to it. Hey, they got a Christmas tree. Cool. I didn't know they had a Christmas tree up there. Neato. That'll be the last time you see it, because they'll probably take it down. They're a copycatter, you know that? No, because we had our Christmas tree in the same corner in our house. You seen it? Yeah? Well, when you go on the porch, you can see our little Christmas tree. Oh, those who want to know where the big Christmas tree is, I'll show you in a second. My fingers are frozen. I mean, it's cold, but I mean, if you're holding a phone for so long and the dog just wants to stay out the whole time, then yes, your fingers will get very cold and you feel like it's falling off. My legs are very cold. My knees are stiff and I can barely even walk. I was going to show my buddy a thing out here that... Okay, I'm going to flip the phone around. See that big box with the black tape on the side and the shovels are up against? That's the big Christmas tree. Why didn't we put it up? Because it's just Mom and I. That's why. It takes a lot of work to put that big tree together for only 2 people. Come on now. If you're coming over, then next year we'll put the big Christmas tree. But you have to come here. That's the rules. If I put that big Christmas tree, you have to come here. That's the rules. I don't care if you're far away in Philippines, you got to come here. Because if you want that Christmas tree up, you have to be here. That's just that. Yeah, I want to see a big Christmas tree. Well, you got to come here. If you're from India, you got to come here. If you're from Afghanistan, you can come here. If you're from China, if you're a hot girl, and you got pretty eyes, you can come here. If you're from Japan and you look pretty, you can come here too. But if you definitely are from Philippines, then you must come here. And if you're from the USA, hey, you're welcome to come here too. So wherever you are and you want to see the biggest Christmas tree, you have to come here. That's final. So that is final. So, all right. Now I'm done freezing my fingers. I'm gonna put you in a nap. All right. One of these days, I gotta ask my neighbor if he has paper bags. Remind me to text him to ask him for paper bags, because my mom is always putting recycling in paper bags. So you gotta remind me. Sam, what's the deal, Sam? Just tugging back like this. My fingers are freezing. Sam, I don't want to be outside anymore. Winter dog. That's winter dog. But she's so skin and bones. Look at her. She used to be really chubby. Now she's skinny. She lost a lot of weight. Oh, I feed her more than I was supposed to. The veterinarian said, oh, you only use this little cup. So, Sam, it may not even be your dinner time at this point. See what she does? That's what she does. It's like moving a concrete block, or a vice grip, or like a safe. That's it, a safe. It's like trying to move a safe. She does this thing, and she hates it when the leash is above her head. She gets so annoyed with that. She does this little thing like this. It's funny. Sam, come on. You took 2 dumps today. You peed already. What else is there? And she hates it. She hates it, Rubber Rocker, wherever you are. She hates it when I hug her on that metal thing in the yard. There's a metal thing. I don't think it's... Oh, see it? See it right there, Vaughn? Wait. Right there. See that thing? No, not that. This thing. Do you see it now? You see it? Do you see it? That. See that? Sam hates it when I put her on that thing. And I have to sometimes, especially if I'm doing like yard work and she wants to be outside. I can't walk her and do this stuff at the same time. So what I'll probably start doing is I'll probably work on that tree, because that is the hardest one to do. And I'll, start from the bottom, obviously, because that's where I ended. That first red one that looks like it's like, looks like it fell off the branch a little bit on that side there. See it? It was kind of like on a loop. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to be like that. It was up higher. It must have dropped. Which one I'm talking about? This one. I think this one, I had it up higher and it looked like it fell. Right here. Might as well leave it there, right? Because I think I had it up here more. And it must have, with the wind, it must have blew it down a little bit. So, what are you doing? You're going to make a long video, and I don't want to make a long video. This was supposed to be a short thing. I wasn't going to do a vlog today. What is this vlog? This vlog is freezing my fingers while taking Sam outside. What do you think? Think that's a good title? Freezing my fingers while taking Sam outside? It is evening, not morning. Because I don't know about you, but Christmas lights don't come on in the morning. Unless it's like after midnight, okay? But we don't have it going on because I have it set at 5 o'clock, comes on at 5 o'clock in the evening, and it shuts off at 1:15 p.m. No, what did I say? Sorry, a.m. Did I crack you up on? Or so whoever's listening, are you listening? You say you're watching. What about listening? You could listen. If you can't watch, listen. Listen up, okay? Oh, I'm just saying, because a lot of you can't watch, and if you're not able to watch, you can listen. You got earbuds? Put the earbuds in if you don't want to drive someone crazy. So I probably could have moved those lights a little bit differently around the polar, because it's like Gotta like wind it a little bit, but I had to figure out a way to make it go that way. It looks like a, that's look like an R. I don't know. I wasn't trying to do that, you know. It's like me trying to make that into a heart. It failed. You failed. Yeah, I failed to make it the heart. The red should have come up and over this side and down to the middle. So next Christmas they're gonna be different. They're not gonna be the same colors. They're not gonna be red and white. I may end up putting the red on one of the bushes or something. I don't know. I have to see. It depends on if I get what kind of Christmas lights I get, because I plan on getting new ones and do something completely different. I mean, I'll still have the same colors, but I may change some things, like this one. Nah, next year, This one is not going to be here because there's so many bulbs that are dead from here. So look at this side. I moved this over so the lights will light up. This thing's going bye-bye. So tomorrow, that'll definitely be gone. If I do that side, that is. I may hold off. I may do the trees first because that's the challenging part. These are easy. These are easy to take down. So, are you done letting me freeze my fingers? Can we go in now? Winter Dog? The Adventures of Winter Dog. That's what you are, a winter dog. Okay? I'm done. Alright, so my buddy... Sam, I said no. Margie TV said no. So my buddy wants me to make this for the 6-inch figures. This is a weather dominator for G.I. Joe. And my buddy, Taco Man, he got this, helped me get this. You actually have to buy these things in separate parts. Because this part did not come with this piece here. This part was separate. This part was separate. This box thing was separate. And all these different things. Some of them came with it. And then there was like one that didn't come with it. So it was empty. And what I had to do, and I'm not sure which one it is. Probably this one. I don't know. There was one that was just had nothing inside. And so I got a little dowel, and my beloved dad said, why don't you, I know there's dust on here. He says, why don't you take one of those things and take a dowel and paint it the color that you need and then put it inside. It must be this one. Yeah, that's that one. See? You can tell that's a dowel. There's supposed to be like crystals. I gotta get this thing back on here. Uh-oh. I'll have to fix that when I come back in. So now, let me show you something. You stay. You've been out. I'm not staying out here. She can be, I'm sorry. A lot of you think Sam is really cute, but she can also be a real pain in the ass. I'm sorry. But do you have a dog that can be a pain in the ass sometimes? Alright, let's see if I can find this thingy. Uh-oh. I don't think it's over here. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Now the garage light hasn't come on yet. Darn it. Where? Oh, there it is. I found it. I found the thing I was going to tell you about. No, not the extension cord. Not the broken rake. Those who didn't understand what I was saying in that video, I was trying to explain to you that the handle for this rake had broke, and the piece that I stuck inside it to twist, because I used a broom handle, and it was plastic, and thinking, oh, I'm gonna be okay, I'm gonna go take it because it's a temporary thing. Snap! I was like, oh man, yeah, that's what I said, it broke. So then when it gets warm out, I'm gonna try and figure out how to get this out. Probably have to use a drill, but that's not what I was gonna show you. It's not gonna stay. That'll work. temporary, because I need to be able to get in here. I'm gonna move this bucket. It's empty. So I wanted to show you what the thing is, and I gotta get all this stuff. I gotta do something in here when the weather's warm. It's just too much stuff in here. I might as well just throw this away That Danish is in it, and I thought I could use this as a container to put my parts in it. Do you see any parts in there? No, I did not put anything in there. That's so silly. So, I know. You got a lot of stuff. Yeah, I know. It's too much crap. Because, see, I got wood falling down there. You know why I got so much crap? Because Rebel Rocker hasn't been watching my videos lately. She disappeared. No, I'm only kidding. I don't know where Rebel Rocker is. I don't know what's going on. So, all right. That thing I really should bring back inside. That thing that goes with Street Fighter. That green thing. Do you recognize that? That thing went to Street Fighter. The big wheels. If I can find 2 more, I'm going to make a big vehicle for the 6-inch figures. This thing's really dusty, by the way. Oh. It needs a lot of detail work, I will admit. Uh-oh. Is my battery going dead? Oh, shit. I hope not. Shit. Yeah, I got 15%. I got to charge my phone. I'll show you what this thing is real quick, and then I'll go. So that thing, I'm going to turn that into a weather dominator. See, it's already painted here. And this thing swivels. So I may try and use that thing. I got to take a picture. Damn it. All right, so I'm going to charge this phone. Then I'll upload this video. And I will be on schedule. I won't be late. I'll upload it before I go to bed, okay? So, I don't know what we're having for dinner. But just remember, stay awesome, be happy, do the thing that you do at best, and don't let anyone tell you any different, okay? And be happy. Don't forget the thumbs up. Double tap, double tap, double tap. You know, as I say, you liked your comment, give yourself a thumbs up. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. So double tap, double tap, double tap. Hi, Kim, bye, Kim. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. I got to charge my phone. So, I love you, Michelle. Michelle, Miguel, Dela Cruz, wherever you are. Did you forget about me? Maybe you did. I don't know. You probably never hear me. She don't say anything back. It's like silence. Silence.